Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly tarot forecast beginning Monday the 15th of April 2024. Okay, so I've got a couple of 8s here and a 10, a 1. So I feel like you are nearing the end of a cycle. Something wants to come to a close so that something new can begin. You're being encouraged to use this time to experiment with different ways of being, with different hobbies, maybe trying a new vacation, or just trying to be a different way. Maybe you want to focus this week on kindness or gratitude, or being more grounded and present. But seeing how you can change yourself. Look at these long held ingrained beliefs and habits and ask yourself like if it's still serving you, and see if you want to try something new. Conversely, it could be that you're not being authentic, that you are wearing a false mask, and you're doing or behaving in a way that's not true to yourself. So this is saying to have patience, and this is saying that like something good is on its way to you. Yeah, so it's just around the corner. Yeah, so it could be that you need to deal with everything I just spoke about here, and then there'll be sort of like a pregnant pause, and then in comes a manifestation. Boom. Could be, and the end of some kind of a cycle. Okay, Saggy, my world-wide travel-loving, philosophical, religious, law-oriented. What else is that? Just like my fiery Sag, my philosophers. This is for you if you're a Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, or have a number of Sagittarius planets in your house of Sagittarius, or if you know someone who's a Sag, or if or none of the above, and you just want to watch this and see what I have to say. Okay, I have already pre-shuffled this quite a bit, so I'm putting your energy in. All right, let's see what we've got from Saggies. My Saggies. All right. Ninth house. What's your house? 9 of Cups. Okay, so that this is making me think of this. Oh, another 9. Yeah, although I sort of see that as a 1, because 1 plus 9 is 10 and 1 plus 0 is 1, so I kind of do it in my head, but there was a 9 there. So this is saying that, yep, and again, like I was saying in the beginning, there's something that wants to near the end of a cycle. So in the minor arcana, the cards, there's an Ace of Cups, and then it goes all the way to 10 of Cups. So 9 is the completion of a cycle, and 10 of Cups is satisfaction and happiness and getting what you want. So this is about getting what you want, about closing out a cycle, about feeling emotionally fulfilled and satisfied. The lower vibration could be overindulgence and yeah, gluttony, greed, or doing something to excess. But the high vibration is feeling really filled up with love, because it's cups. Yeah, and getting what you've been working towards from the Ace of Cups to the 2 of Cups all the way to the 9. Yeah. Okay, so in the past we've got Pisces. This is a major arcana card number 18. Another 9, by the way, I just realized. Yeah, something wants to end. 9 is coming up very strong, and we've only just begun, and the number 9 is there. Nines are endings. 9s are the culmination of all the numbers that came before it, so it holds all the energy of all the numbers, and it's things coming full circle and closing out chapters and making space for 0 and 1 to enter. So you've been confused, you've been in the dark, you may have been tapping into your subconscious or unconscious, yeah, and it's kind of been affecting you in a big way, because this is a major archetype. Oh my god. Okay, do not freak out. Don't freak out, okay? But it is a Tower card in your present, which ostensibly means that some part of your life is subject to having the rug being pulled out from underneath it, and everything must fall apart because it wasn't built on a solid foundation where it could withstand what's happened to it. So after everything's fallen apart, and I have just gone through a 14-month-long tower moment with my health, where I lost everything, my house, my career, my sanity, everything. Yeah, so you may feel like you're going through it in some part of your life, but you need to go through it. This is happening. It's all divinely orchestrated. Yeah, so you were confused. You didn't know what happened, and then maybe you could feel it coming. You're like, I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. And then something erupted. But it's so good because after the tower comes the star card, and after the star card comes the moon card, and then comes the sun. And then, so this has to happen so that you can rebuild a solid foundation on solid footing, so that this particular eruption won't happen again. And when I was feeling terrible just a few months ago, I drew I've got this archetype, Kim Kran's archetype deck. Let me just grab it. It's really good. Yeah. And I shuffled it and drew a card, and it was basically an oracle version of the tower. And I was like, fuck this. And so I shuffled again, drew the exact same card. So then I shuffled again. I was like, okay, I get it. It's shit. It's double shit. And then I shuffled and drew again, and then I got like a nice one. And I think I'm starting to enter into that. Well, I definitely am. I mean, I'm doing readings now. So I'm out of that double tower moment and into what it promised, which was calm and peace coming. And wouldn't be where I am today, which is with all the knowledge and everything that all the hell that I went through these past 14 months has completely changed me. For the better, absolutely. Wow. Okay. 3 majors right off the bat. 100% of majors in your reading, not counting this one. That's big time for you guys, Sag. So moving into the future, this is 7. So that was a 16 or 18. This is a 7. So that's a 7 as well, because 1 plus 6 is 7. So you are going to be powering forward on will, potentially. Forward movement. You could be taking a trip or a travel. You could be meeting up with a Cancer sun sign, moon or rising. That's Pisces, did I mention that? That can be Scorpio because it's a bit Marsy. Yeah, so forward movement is coming in. It's going to be okay. I know that's a scary card, I know, but we have to go through these tower moments, or we'll never evolve, we'll never grow, you know. Like, we've been resisting. What's happened is the universe has been pushing us, and we've just been ignoring it, so it had to like kick us up the ass, you know. I just want to see what she's looking at, because I like to see what my peeps are looking at. Yeah, interesting. So we've got a potential couple here in the past. Maybe you guys met at work. Maybe you've been unsure about you guys, and maybe everything fell apart. One interpretation. Other interpretation, you could be healing yourself through poetry, through other people, a lot of reassessment and reflection, delving into your subconscious and having spiritual awakenings. That could also be a tower. But yeah, this does look like, I just want to see it maybe. Yeah, let's see what's between the couple. That could be some aspect of a relationship, either with yourself or with somebody else, has kind of come to an end, and as a result, it's really shaken you, and you're trying to figure it out. But look, this is like on a bike, like coming out of the flames. Just imagine that, like the flames, and then coming out. Amy, are you a child? Kind of a child. All right, so what's coming in the future? Okay, so you're a little paranoid as you look back you will come out and you're just going to be like, oh, 9 again. You're like, okay, is it over? Is it really over? Hard for you to believe. Confused. Okay, well, what do I do now? And starting to doubt yourself. But you must keep moving forward. You will doubt yourself. You will be confused. You will look back and be like, oh my God, I can't believe this happened. Not sure what this is good. I'm just not sure if that's that or there. Like if that was originally what you wanted and then it ended, and so it shook you up, or it was what you thought you wanted, it ended, and now you're coming out and now you understand truly what you want. Yeah, so again, doesn't have to be a relationship, could be a business falling apart, family dynamics, a dream that you had. Maybe you really wanted to work in a certain industry as a nurse or a healer, and you've been thinking about it and not sure about it, and then something's come in and has really like turned everything on its head, and you're still doubting yourself, but you're just going to keep moving. You know, I'm just going to clarify the Chariot because it's a bit of a full-on spread. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't stress. My goodness, Sag. Yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. Great. Okay. So it's a big time. It's going to be, and also it's only a week. It's only over the time span of a week. Good grief. Something may ostensibly fall apart, and you may look back and be like, oh, I don't know what to do about it. You're exhausted, confused, doubting yourself. You need help. It's affecting your sleep. But then comes clarity, celebration, and feeling really, really tired and connected. And this is Capricorn. And I really am seeing the high version. I'm not just saying this. I'm seeing the high version of the high vibration version of this because it's with these two. So kind of, let me just draw one more card to clarify. Yeah, it's got too many good cards around it. So what it is a strong soul contract. Yeah. So clarity, celebrating. Could be a house move. This is getting everything that you want, and this is signing a contract, a marriage contract, a lease on a house, a job agreement, and you know exactly what you're doing and where you're going, and this is behind you. Again, it's only the course of a week, so don't like. It is a bit. It's a tower. I don't know what else to say. I can't really sugarcoat it. It is a tower. And I've been going through a tower moment for 14 months. And it's a long time to be going through a tower moment. Okay, mortality. Life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. Okay, so again, this is only over the course of a week. 6 is the number of healing. And this is about appreciating every moment, you know. Enjoying a cup of tea in the sunshine, going for a walk on the beach at twilight, meeting up for dinner with a friend, and that first bite when you're like really hungry and it goes down, oh, so good. Yeah. Going for a walk in nature, you know, getting a good night's sleep, like just the little things, you know. Life's made up of really beautiful, goodness. Sorry, I'm trying not to get all like preachy on you. I'm getting preachy while I'm doing the Sagittarius reading. How's that? I don't have, oh yes I do. I have Neptune in Sagittarius in my 10th house, which is why I work as a tarot reader. Okay. Star Mother, how can you mother? Yeah, you need to, you definitely need to up your self-care while this is happening. Definitely up, yeah, so that's been my whole entire journey. I'm now getting Reiki, I'm getting acupuncture, I'm seeing physio, everything. Mother yourself, and the reading that goes with this, I won't read it, but it will make you cry. It's just like talks about how tender and precious you are, and I'm gonna cry think about it, and how you need to wrap yourself up in a rug and let someone, you know, rub your feet, and if no one will, then do it for yourself. But yeah, just mother yourself, tend to yourself, because this is full on. Try not to cry. The card always makes me cry. because it's like so nurturing and motherly, and it's like it's like Mary, I think, and she's like, I'm gonna take away all your pain. Okay, no rain today. 1. So once you get through this, 3 plus 7 is 10, 1 plus 0 is 1. You dry your tears. Your tears will be dried. Dry your tears. No rain today. You're gonna be okay. Okay, Sag, that's nearly 16 minutes, so I think we're gonna finish there. Have a beautiful week. It'll be okay.